verse, and it was just bars.
Right.
I didn't write no hook or none of that. I didn't have that idea yet. You know what I'm saying? And I was gearing up to do the album. I'm like, I want to make records though. I'm trying to get into making records. I want to find my own formula, my own sauce for making records that people like. And I think that I rapped the first verse for a couple people that, oh yeah, it's hot, bro. But then I came back with the revised song, and people were like, oh, like I like the hook. Like who did the who that? I'm like, it's me on the hook. Like what you singing? I'm like, bro, I'm trying to make good music. It ain't even about like, do you like the song? And they like, yeah, bro, I love it. I get a lot of feedback about Please Don't Feed the Wolves. Like, but it was something that I kind of like told myself that, yo, chill out. We're not just gonna do your best rap here.
Right.
It's not about that. It's about making the best song. Like, you know what I'm saying? From like top to bottom. Like when it come on from when it go off. Like, so yeah, that's when that should grew for sure.
What's your vibe in the studio? Some artists, they like, you know, a lot of people in the studio. Some of them, they gotta have a bunch of, you know, marijuana smoke in there. And some, they just want themselves and the producer. What's yours?
It varies. It varies. I do all kinds of sessions. Sometimes it's 15 people. Sometimes we blowing it down. Sometimes I say no. Sometimes I got people in the studio that don't want to be around smoke, or I got a singer in there. No, we not smoking today. Or we going out somewhere else and smoking. Or sometimes I kick niggas out the studio. We deep and I'm not catching a vibe. I want, yo, bro, me and bro just need, you know what I mean? It's just me and Jay. You know what I'm saying? So, but I'm a rat in the studio now, bro. Like, we got our own studio now. You know what I mean?
Okay.
And bro, I stayed in there 2 weeks one time. You know what I mean? Because we, you know what I mean? Like, and that's just how it is. Like at this point, so people come through, it be deep, then it be nobody in there. It's times when I'm in the studio by myself, like, and I don't know how to engineer well. I know how to do some things, but like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna wait till Jay get back. He might not come back till tomorrow. I might go home and then come back, but I sat in the studio and thought about the process, and I was able to practice in my mind and practice out loud. Like, I mean, shit like that. So I'm a rat, man. It don't even matter what's going on in the studio. I get to a special place in my head, no matter what kind of scene I'm in. Like, right. You know what I'm saying? I could be in a fancy studio, I could be in a joint that's like right here. We had a setup, you know what I mean, and we had the little joint around so we could change the acoustics in here. You know what I mean? I know how to get in my zone anywhere.
Right.
With
right.
bro, you know what I'm saying? But I'm sure there's other people that come, oh bro, you killed OT the Real. I'm sure, man, bro, you smoked that joint. I'm sure that happens. And I think that's like fanfare. That's for like everybody else. But I don't even approach it with that mindset, because that would take me out of my zone of thinking how I would fit best on this song or on this beat. Like, if I'm worried about, oh damn, his verse too good, I'll erase my verse if I feel like, oh no, I'm doing too much on here. Maybe I need to do a little less.
Hold on. So
maybe I need to do too
back?
much. I'm trying to make a good song, a good record. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's all about that to me. Like the creative process of the music more than the rapper side. The rapper side, I'm still a consumer when it comes to the rapper side. I just like I got my own opinions. If you asking me my own opinions and all that, we could talk off camera, but like, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, not even to be like super politically correct. My older brother, Man died, Safiq. You know what I mean? We call him Manny, we call him Man. I got 1,000 names for cuz, but like, I call him Dot. Like, you'll hear me say that a lot in my music. That's Manny Dot. Like, you know what I'm saying? He passed in 2019, and that had steered me away from music for a little while, cause it's history with me and bro. Right. You know what I mean? Like, for he like one of the first people I took my serious rap to. So like, it had hurt me. You know what I mean? That like, damn, like, I don't even really want to do this without bro. So it was like one of them joints, and then after a while, I just was able to, you know what I mean? You know, I'll never lose the itch to write, so I wrote something that was expressing my feelings, and everybody was like, which actually turned into one of my songs on the project that I just dropped, High Street, Even When We Die. The lyrics to that is one of the first things I wrote after he had passed, but it was like a year and a half gap from when, because I remember people still trying to get me, yo, bro, you should pop out, you should rap, you should. I'm like, bro, leave me alone, I'm off that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We in a different era. That's not, you know what I mean? That's not my story. So,
Right.
And I was believing that. I was saying that. I started believing it. You know what I mean? But I wrote that, and I was like, oh no, I still got it. I'm still getting better. Like, without even practicing it. You know what I mean? Like, I just was like, oh no. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, it just allowed me to reflect, bro. Like, the simple answer to your question.
It's your favorite cousin. Make sure you tap in.